Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We're Tuesday morning, October 21st. It is the last, we're in the last 2 weeks of the month, and you have not been outside. It's going to be another gorgeous one like it was yesterday. Eric, good morning.
Good morning.
It was a beautiful day yesterday.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, it was great.
85 degrees.
Great. It's great.
85 degrees, and it's expected, it's supposed to be a little bit cooler today.
Okay.
Because we're going to go into a cooling trend.
Gotcha.
But not like, it's still short sleeve weather, maybe bikini tops. I'm not sure. Depends on, what you're doing and where you're at. If you got a pool, I know the beach is on fire over there.
Dude, the pool is cold.
Huh?
My pool is cold. It is very cold.
Tight bikinis.
Tight bikinis.
Tight bikinis in the cold pool.
All right.
So, so Tuesday morning, and it's going to be another awesome week. No rain in the forecast.
Not that we know of.
Yeah. Do you have the weather?
I think so.
Yeah, we don't have any rain in the forecast.
No rain.
We did have rain in the forecast over the weekend.
For Saturday.
For Saturday,
of all days.
we had rain, and now that has been scooted under the rug. Looks like it's going to be in the high 70s today. Look at that. It's just amazing. This is perfect October weather, man.
Perfect California weather right there. That's like the best.
It should stay like this all the time because I would be down with it.
I would totally.
Do
we have audio now? Do we have audio now? We had audio. It went away. We have audio. Yay! All right, we're back.
How do we know have the audio?
Because I can see modulation on the screen. Thank you, Kyle. We had audio.
Kyle.
And
we
then
missed all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about
the weather.
It's probably a good thing they didn't hear what we were saying, actually.
No, dude. That was really important, and I think that ought to be a PSA. So this is a What's Up North County PSA. Do not
snort your Zen.
Yes, do not switch out your buddy's cocaine for a bag of Zen that you just cut the pouches open and put it in the bag.
Probably should have just let that out.
There's your PSA for the day, okay? Or don't try to lace your cocaine and with Zen to make it look like there is more.
So what did you do for the weekend?
Oh, let's see. Saturday, what did I do Saturday?
I know
Saturday
what you did
we went to the pumpkin pump. So Saturday we went down here to the Cheeseboro.
Boro.
I don't know how you pronounce
Cheeseboro.
Cheeseboro.
Chesborough?
Yeah, Cheeseboro down there.
Yeah.
And took the kids down there and grandkids and went over there and picked out some pumpkins and launched the pumpkin cannon.
Oh, cool. They have that, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I got to get one of those things.
Yeah.
So they fill it with the propane, and then the kid, you pull it as hard as you can, and it launches the. They're only like golf
mini pumpkins,
like softball size.
Yeah,
like a softball size. But dude, when that thing hits the pumpkin, so it's about. Would they say? I mean, you could shoot this thing across. I mean, you could shoot it across the canyon if you wanted to.
Right.
But you can't. It doesn't. You're not like going like this. It's already just set. You're just pulling it.
Yep.
And depends on how fast you pull it. Like our very first one, I let Carson pull it, and it's like right at the end. I was like,
oh, so you really got to crank on it.
Oh yeah,
to make it go.
You got to pop it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to pop it open because otherwise it's just gonna doink out.
Yeah.
But we hit it. We did hit the pumpkin that's out there in the field, dude. It made this wicked sound, dude. So I don't know how fast or the velocity of these pumpkins and how hard it's hitting there.
Right.
But it snapped like it was like a hammer. It just pop, and you just see pumpkin
guts
go all over the place.
Pumpkin guts.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
That's fun. That sounds like a good time.
I had a tinge of a hangover, but it was all right. No big deal. It's what do you expect on a Saturday morning?
But you went to the tractor pools too, didn't you?
Then we went to the track. We went to the tractor pools after that. The Templeton FFA tractor pools out there at Santa Margarita Ranch.
Yeah.
And I give that event a thumbs up.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. There was quite a few tractors. There was a lot of like local tractors, like the kids that built them, just regular old farm tractors. They were off pulling. And then you had some of the big boys. You had the Cal Poly tractors. You had, the grand finale one, which was the 4-engine,
The loudest one that goes the slowest?
Yeah, no, it didn't go slow. But
it didn't?
Actually, there was a night, I'm not sure what the year it was, but it was a case tractor. It was a farming tractor.
Yeah.
And so he was part of it was all rusted. It's a white tractor. I wish I had a picture. But it was a white tractor. It looked like a, kind of like a, it has a cage and everything, right?
Okay.
And so they put him over on like the bigger sled. So I'm thinking to myself, going, okay, this is weird, but it didn't sound anything weird. It didn't sound like anything. And so he got about halfway to almost towards the end, a little bit more than halfway. And then he did something. He shifted, and all of a sudden you could hear a turbo pop in.
Yeah.
And he went another, probably
downshifted
20, 30 yards. And I was like, holy crap. But it didn't sound like it was any type of it just looked stock. From the outside, it looked like it was just a stock.
It's a sleeper.
Tractor case. Yeah.
All right.
It definitely was a sleeper. That's for sure.
Good.
So then the next time that he ran, I was like ready for him, filming. And it was a dud. Yeah, he couldn't get it to go. And then there was a truck there that literally couldn't pull the sled at all.
Yeah.
It just sat there and jumped, and I don't know what was going on with that one. And but overall, dude, it was fun. It was a good time.
Did they have good food? Did you have any food there? Or?
You know what, dude? They were very proud of their tri-tip sandwiches.
Yeah.
$17 for a tri-tip. That was not a deal.
That was a deal?
Yeah. Huh. So they
we gotta introduce our wonk wieners.
I know, dude. We need wonk wieners.
We need wonk wieners.
Everybody needs wonk wieners. Raise your hand if you want a wonk wiener. Everybody needs wonk wieners. I mean, dude, just the shirts alone, people wearing wonk wieners.
Yeah.
I got wiener.
You can't beat this wiener.
You can't, you can't beat this wiener.
Can't beat this wiener.
Try to beat my wiener.
Hey, did you watch any of the football games? Last night there's a couple, but over the weekend.
Watch the Cowboys game.
Yeah.
Watch that ass beating that the Cowboys gave to the Washington Redskins. Yes, I'm gonna say Redskins because that's what it is.
You guys yanked what's his name's was it Daniel's leg?
Oh yeah, he was already jacked. So and he already said, and you could tell him he was voicing that, but he already hurt his leg on that run when he was trying to scramble to the end zone.
Yeah,
and he went out of bounds, and he came out there hobbling on that same leg, so he was already hurt right there.
Right.
So that had nothing to do, and that tackle that they made. That sack, that was nothing. He fell down.
Yeah.
So they didn't do anything like that. And then you saw the Raiders.
Dude, Raiders got blown out, dude, by Kansas City.
They sat Geno Smith. They basically said that they're sitting Geno Smith and they're going with the cheerleader on the right side of the field. She's going to be the new quarterback. So they're basically just giving anybody the opportunity to play quarterback. This is kind of like that movie, The Longest Yard.
Right.
You know, who can play quarterback? Here, I want to be a quarterback. That's why you can't be a quarterback, dummy.
Yeah, that's good. That was a good movie, actually. That was a funny ass movie.
That was a funny movie.
Yeah, Rams won in England. What are they in?
Oh, is that the England game?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think there's a couple of them that go to like Madrid.
They're gonna go to Madrid and
somewhere else.
Not Barcelona. Berlin and Madrid. I can't remember.
Dude, who the hell wants to go play there?
Why do they play there? I don't understand.
Trying to expand their international presence. Right?
I know, but every single fan there looks like an idiot.
They are all idiots.
You know what I mean? They all look like they don't. I don't know, man. You don't belong.
Well, so they're in my opinion, they're trying to get an international football league.
So
the NFL, National Football League, wants an international football league and a contender. So they basically want to start a NFL version in other countries, right?
Yeah, but
okay.
I don't know, man.
So
they got soccer, they got cricket,
exactly.
They got all these other sports that are in their realm that they're good at. You know what I mean?
So exactly. So you think about these teams going to Madrid, going to these different countries, right? Do you think these people actually watch American football? You know what I'm saying?
I think they do.
I think they're given the tickets to go and just feel the stands.
I doubt that because I did have some people from Ireland over at the house a couple years ago or something like that, and they said they watch American football over there. They sit there and drink and watch American football. They will also watch cricket and rugby and all the other sports too as well, and soccer. But they're big into motorcycles out there too, like racetrack bikes.
Right.
So, but yeah, they watch it. But it's just when you look at the fans there and you look at the fans here, like you go to a Raiders game, you're at a Raiders game. You go to a Raiders game in Ireland, you're not at a Raiders game.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the thing is you don't know. I don't know. Like I said, but it is what it is. So.
You go to the Rams game or Chargers game, none of the fans for the Rams or Chargers are over there. It's always the other team. You ever notice that?
What did I see? I saw during I think it was the Cowboys and it was the Raiders and the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
Somebody was wearing. I saw he had a Cowboys sock shirt.
Yeah.
And a Dallas Cowboys suck. I'm like, that's mean.
Probably took that off right away.
He was at a Raiders Chiefs game.
It was a Raiders Chiefs game.
Yeah, he was at the Raiders Chiefs game. He was in the stands.
Yeah.
I'm like, geez, they can't get a break no matter where they're at.
Put the camera on that guy over there.
Right? Hey, but Dallas has the #1 offense in the NFL.
But the defense?
And the #1 crappiest defense in the NFL. Actually, they look pretty good on Sunday.
Dak looks like he's doing it. Dak looks like he's beefing up a little bit too. He looks a little more beefy and looks a little more comfortable in the pocket, so that's good.
He's on the juice. He's on the juice. And then last night's game, the Lions, they have the 2 games on Monday night. I just don't get that either.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that I had to watch one game and then the other game already started. And then also there was the baseball. I know you don't like baseball, but the baseball playoffs were going on too at the same time last game. So Toronto Blue Jays won.
Oh, so we got the Dodgers in Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto
in the World Series.
So we have Canada against America. So there you go. The National Baseball League. But yeah.
I'm trying to think what I did on Sunday. Oh, I didn't do anything.
I just sat around.
I did too.
I just I got in my chair and I sat. And I just sat there and watched games all day.
I actually did the exact same thing. I went and showered and got my clothes on like I was going to go do something.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
I think I had Michelle gave me a Bloody Mary, and I think I fell asleep.
I started the morning with the Bloody Mary. Yep.
Yeah.
Started the morning with the Bloody Mary and finished the evening with vodka sodas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's kind of what we got going on, and it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Yep.
And we'll probably not get tacos today. I'd like to have tacos, though.
You like to have tacos?
I'd like to have some tacos, I think.
All right. Well, let's go take a commercial break and talk about it.
You got it. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are What's Up North County. Make sure that you go check us out on our webpage at whatsupnorthcounty.com. You can click and follow all of our channels. Make sure you guys do. Click on like right now, or subscribe right now, or share it right now. We got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and apparently TikTok.
We're on TikTok now.
Yeah.
We're talking on Tik.
We're on all of them.
Yes.
So make sure that you guys go check us out. Go check out our sponsors and click on them, because there'll be a direct link to their little page, Facebook page or whatever's. But like I said, these are all of our sponsors, which we couldn't do this without them. And if you want to be a sponsor, hit us up, DM us, or shoot us over an email, and we'll get back to you. Okay, so we had some Friday night football action going on.
Yes, we did.
Which was pretty damn exciting. I was looking forward to talking with the coaches Friday morning. So we go out and we chat with Coach Crow in the Crow's Nest, and then we go over to Atascadero, go to the Dog Pound with Coach Dan Loney. And we chat a little football about what's been going on and what they expect for the evening. And thankfully, they both had success on Friday night. But I was really looking forward to the San Luis game against Templeton.
Yes.
So Templeton is on this hot streak right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they have that little bit of a crutch, that little bit of a, the beginning where they lost, but they won because they had to have a forfeit. Kalinga forfeited the game.
That's right. Yeah.
So, but currently they are sitting in their season undefeated, right?
Yes.
So went and saw San Luis Obispo and Morro Bay play a few weeks back, and San Luis ran up and down the field. Even though Morro Bay kept up with them pretty well, we destroyed Morro Bay, right? Mm-hmm. So, but Morro Bay kept up with San Luis pretty good. So I'm thinking to myself, going, okay, this is going to be a good game. Templeton came out and just smashed the doors open.
Put a whoop on them.
Locked the door and sent them home with their tiger tails between their legs. Okay? So Templeton destroyed San Luis Obispo Tigers 48-7 Friday night at home. San Luis scored actually first, so I thought the game was going to kind of take a twist right there, because they scored on a 43-yard touchdown pass from Grady Garrison. But the Eagles took over, and after that, it was all Templeton. Colton Tannehell went for 8 for 14 for 174 yards and 2 touchdowns. Running back Tyler Cunningham carried the ball 20 times for a massive yards of 262 yards and 4 touchdowns. Massive. Templeton improved 8-0 on the season and host the 5-3 Nipomo Titans this Friday night. So this is going to be another. So the next 2 games are going to be really, really key for Templeton Eagles.
So we have one home game next week, and then they're away, right?
We have a home game this Friday.
Is this the last home game for Templeton?
This is the last regular season home game. Okay. And then next week, they're going to be in Cabrillo. So we'll get to that in a second.
All right.
Okay, but this coming Friday night, Templeton will be hosting Nipomo Titans, which is 5-3. Okay, so Nipomo Titans, beat a Roy Grande. Roy Grande. So if you go through, I'm like one of those guys. I'll go and watch, see what teams beat who and lose to who, and then go into their thread and see who they lost. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get a guideline, because you can pretty much kind of guide how a game's going to go based on your win-loss and who they won to.
Though
right?
you never know.
I mean, you have to really dig in a little bit too, because you have to check out. So, like for instance, here's a great example. Okay, so San Luis destroyed Nipomo. Okay, now,
but who was playing?
But Nipomo played San Luis at the beginning of the season. For the last 3 weeks, the number 45, the running back, which I was impressed with, hasn't played. So. Now, did that make a difference? I don't know. Would that have made a difference in the Templeton game had he been playing? I think so. I think it wouldn't have been as close. Or I'm sorry, I think it would have been a lot closer than 48-7. But I still think we would have won, but I still think it would have been a little bit more of a battle with having him in the backfield.
Right.
I wanted to see that matchup between Cunningham and Garrison on the offense versus the defense. That's what I wanted to see. But nevertheless, we've got Nipomo this weekend and this Friday night, so they're ready. They're coming in hard. Cabrillo is higher seeded. Nipomo beat Cabrillo. So there's a lot of like ifs going on Friday night. So this could be a really good matchup this Friday night in Templeton.
You gotta get out there.
So Atascadero picked up another win on Friday night. They defeated the Righetti Warriors 35-14 on the road. Templeton evens its record with a 4-4, so they're gaining momentum as they head into the final stretch of the season. Greyhounds showed strength on both sides of the ball, holding Righetti to just 2 touchdowns, 74 yards passing, and only 118 yards rushing, while controlling the tempo of the game. Atascadero returns home to face Morro Bay at home for a non-league game this Friday night in Atascadero. So
sweet. A non-league game, though.
Yeah, this is a non-league because Morro Bay is in Templeton's league. Templeton is not in Atascadero's league, and all that stuff. But Morro Bay is coming off an impressive win against San Ynez last Friday night, 51-0. So
wow.
Yeah. So there's a lot of good matchups this weekend. So I was hoping that Atascadero was on the road and then Atascadero will be on the road or back home next week. But getting to next week, so next week's game, just giving you guys a heads up, at least for Templeton. I'm not sure about the other schools, but Templeton is moving their games to Thursday because of Halloween being on a Friday.
Oh, okay.
So Templeton's moving.
Wait, not this Thursday, but next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Okay, gotcha.
So next Thursday, the locker room show, we're going to have to do it Thursday morning.
We should just do it Friday.
After the game?
And act like nothing happened.
But
we can do it Wednesday.
But nevertheless, so they're going to be heading off to, they're going to be playing on Thursday. JV, I believe, starts at 12.
Wow.
The game's going to be at 12 o'clock, and varsity is going to be at 3:30 on next Thursday.
No kidding.
So, yeah.
Okay, so a little earlier.
So they're moving it because of Halloween and da-da-da-da. But, I mean, I don't know.
What do you do?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Can't do anything.
I wouldn't move Friday night football from Halloween Friday night.
You're not going to sell as many tri-tip sandwiches. That's why. You know what I mean?
I think it would be fun. I think people would come dressed up.
I don't think so. I think half the cheerleading squad would probably not be there. It's like one of those things where the kids all want to go do something. They're not necessarily going to go out trick or treat, but they want to go to their little parties and have fun.
Kids
and stuff
don't
like that.
go to parties until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Dude, our kids used to stay at the house until like midnight before they left to a party. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing, man?
Yeah.
You guys are just, the party doesn't start till 1. I'm like, who starts a party at 1 o'clock in the morning, dude?
Yeah.
We're getting like,
where are you?
Getting way to wrap up. Yeah, we gotta go, man. Johnny's throwing up in the backyard.
Man.
So, all right, man. Well, it's 8:02. Let's take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. We are Tuesday morning. We're October 21st. And where are you getting your pumpkin? And Kyle, yes, I would have played on Halloween too. I think Halloween football is always good. It's kind of like this year's Christmas. Christmas, you know, you have Thursday night football. They could have said, hey, we're not playing football.
They get paid, though.
True.
They get paid a lot of money.
True. And it'll probably be more watched game on Christmas.
Do you think they'll do doubles on that? Is it their double games or is it?
It's not. It's just, well, no.
But you know, like, isn't it like Thanksgiving? They do 2 games, right?
3
games. Yeah. So
Thursday night football is let's see, who do we got for Thursday night football on Christmas Day?
who knows?
Vikings in the no, you guys are all junk. Dude, my Siri sucks, dude. I think my Siri is literally like,
broken.
Like, yeah, I think it's a, you know,
It's a little slow.
I think it's like a first grader.
A first grader?
Yeah, because like he just said that Siri, what? See, now I'm all jacked up. Siri, who is playing NFL football on December 25th?
There you go.
Guess what? It's going to be a rematch
Of?
Cowboys and the Commanders.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so that will be a good game. That will be probably the most televised game in the country.
Yeah, I think Cowboys will smoke them though.
Oh, dude, we're gonna smoke the dog. We're gonna smoke their skin.
Smoke their skin, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are good games this weekend.
I'd like I said, I'd like to see, you know, Jerry Jones make some sort of move right now and pick up, you know, maybe a middle linebacker, because I mean we couldn't stop him up the middle, man.
Yeah,
we couldn't stop him up the middle, but you know, that's where they were gaining yards. So let's see what we got going on. We got Estrella's Warbirds Museum is hosting a dinner dance honoring military and first responders coming up. So the Estrella Warbirds Museum will kick off its annual Salute to Our Heroes weekend with a special dinner dance on Friday, November 7th, featuring live music by the band Unfinished Business. The 4-member group, known to perform classic rock hits from 1950s to the 80s, has entertained an audience all over the decade. The dinner menu includes tri-tip chicken, beans, salad, bread, beer, wine. Cocktails will be available for cash purchase. The event will be held at the museum's newly renovated Hangar 1. Doors open at 6 p.m. The dinner is served at 6:30. Tickets are $50 and can be purchased at saluteourheroes.org or through the event section at ewarbirds.org. So,
and it's in the write-up too. So if you guys are interested, you want to go.
So if you guys are looking to do something that Friday night, November 7th, check out the Warbirds.
I think we got invited to that.
We did.
I think I got an email of some sort. So.
Yeah, we got to go and circle back to that to see about having them in beforehand to talk about some of the events that they got going on. And maybe even have some of the veterans on.
That'd be fun.
So
that'd be good because we support our veterans.
100%.
Even though some people say we don't,
right?
But we do.
Well, our loyal listeners, our Wonk Posse knows. They know what side of the fence that we're on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is not. It's not, I wonder. No, dude, hello.
Yeah.
What does that say? America first, baby. All right.
What else you got?
Hey, what do we got in the box?
Oh, what we got in the box? All right.
Let's check out what's in the box.
All right. Let's see. I point to the moon when the night is flat. I wobble and bob on a witch's cravat. I am pointy and tall and sit on her head. What am I with the brim of black thread? This is a super easy one.
So do you put these in and it comes up with a riddle?
Yeah, I say do the stupidest riddle you could possibly find out in the morning.
That has no flow of all, and put in words that completely tongue twist the riddle.
Yeah, what is a cravat?
It's not like riddle me this and riddle me that.
Yeah.
Who's afraid of the big black cat?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think it
I point to
is?
the moon when the night is flat. I wobble and bob on a witch's
Cravat.
cravat. It's got to rhyme with flat. I'm pointedly and tall and sit on her head. What am I with a brim of black thread? I guess it kind of you have to kind of read it.
I kind of read it a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so it's a witch.
It's just a witch?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely a witch.
All right.
It's definitely a witch. Let's see. What do we got? We've got some potentially fun cuts coming up. So meals that connect faces, rising demand, and funding cuts. Every weekend morning, volunteers from the Atascadero Meals That Connect site prepare and deliver meals to seniors across the San Luis Obispo County, with the county's senior population now at 20%, 20% well above the state average of 17%. They say we need help. Director says nearly 40% of local seniors live below the poverty line, and food insecurity is pushing many closer to the homelessness. At the same time, the nonprofit is facing a 25% federal funding cut and leadership changes by the end of the year. To help, Must Charities is stepping in to support Meals That Connect serve over 2,000 homebound clients and operates 10 dining sites countywide. In some cases, deliveries go beyond nutrition. Volunteers have helped save lives during the wellness checks. Kelsey says, not our Kelsey, different Kelsey, says most seniors just need a bit of help to stay independent and avoid homelessness. They can get by, but they need nutrition and someone to check in on them. So,
yeah, this is a big program. I think California, if we got rid of our high taxes and our high gas prices, we could probably afford to give these guys some money.
How about stop paying for the illegal health care?
Well, that's
how about that? Let's start with there, Newsom.
Yeah, vote no, or vote no on.
On 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start right there. And I mean, all that money that you give to these illegal people coming in illegally that everybody's fighting for.
We can't go to Mexico and get health care, but I can't go to I can't even go to like Israel and get health care. I can't go to Australia and get health care. But everybody in the world could come here and we pay for all the health care.
How about all these people that are fighting for them? Have them go to Mexico and see if they can get, for one, just cross into the border and then go tell them you want health care.
But you could get treatment there, but I mean,
sure.
But you don't get like health care like where everybody in that.
Yeah, free health care and money to do whatever else you want to do.
Yeah. Did you get to see any of the No Kings protests?
I didn't see any.
I guess when we were in Cambria on Saturday, I guess there's a bunch of people there, but we kind of missed the whole thing. We were there from the morning time till the night. But this is a kind of interesting concept, right? No Kings, but No Kings Day, right? But what day was that? Saturday or Sunday? A Saturday, right? So what was Friday? King's Day? We did have a king on Friday. I don't get this crap, dude.
It's it's funny is you have you heard Trump come on there and he goes, this is a stupid thing. He hears that he heard he's glad that there's no king because then they would take away his presidency.
Yeah,
he would stop being a president. But he's like he works his ass off to it's just like it's so funny and it's the same. And I'm gonna say this, it's stereotype. It's look at who is on the streets waving their signs.
Old white people.
They're crazy, weird wackos.
They're all old white people, like in their, they're
with
older.
Blue hair, orange, purple hair.
It's weird, man.
Like you saw that teacher that did the whole Charlie Kirk neck mock.
Well, there's a Charlie Kirk one where the teacher was like shooting at the neck, blah blah blah, and then there's another teacher who said go out and buy guns and kill ICE agents.
Dude, it's
on camera.
It's
I'm like, you're on
teachers.
camera doing this forever.
It's teachers,
Forever,
man.
dude.
This is why the education system needs to go away.
Forever.
I mean, it really does. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really trash. There's a million people I know. We would have done it if the kids didn't have to have school to play sports.
Right.
Dude, it was such a waste of time. School is such a waste
Yeah.
of time. The teachers suck. Okay, they don't teach anything, and you have to have stupid electives in order to have your curriculum.
Yeah.
You know, it's a waste of time. Kids, listen.
But the whole thing
Don't
is,
stay in school.
the whole thing is that the No King's Day it made no sense. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any
Because
sense.
it's like there's no kings, because if there was a king, you guys wouldn't be able to protest, first of all. All streets would be shut down. You know, you guys would all be in prison or whatever, but it was a peaceful protest. I got to say that. But other than that, I enjoyed the meme of Trump taking a dump in a fighter plane all over everybody. Did you see that? You didn't see that? The Trump meme? Dude, he's in a freaking fighter jet like this, and the fighter jet comes down and bombs poo-poo, dude, all over the freaking crowd in New York. It was freaking hilarious, dude.
Now, did you see Will Ferrell was at the Kings game with the Kings hat on?
Was he?
Yeah. Now, how can you take that? You take that he's a Kings fan, or
knows,
you know,
dude?
because this was Saturday.
It's just so stupid, dude. We just need to get back to reality and understand
It is
that
stupid.
Israel has all their freaking people coming home, either dead or alive, which is what they wanted, Or
How about they
checks and
send
balances are
in a
being
body
done.
that wasn't even one of ours?
Yeah,
That's like I said. Those clowns got something up their sleeve.
yeah, can't trust them.
And let's be honest. I mean, this peace thing isn't gonna last.
Well,
It's impossible.
there'll be hotels there. Trust me. I think Saudi Arabia and all these other bigger countries, Qatar and all that, are invested in that area now because they're putting money towards it. So
We'll see what happens.
to rebuild it, hopefully.
All right, man. It's 8:15. It's time for a break. We will be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, October 21st. We're Tuesday morning, and it's Taco Tuesday. And let us know what and who and where you're going for tacos. So who has it's probably, you know what it is? It's probably one of those Mexican markets that are somewhere in the middle of nowhere that you never go to, that probably have the best street tacos.
I love street tacos, dude.
I would be willing to bet it is one of those type of markets, one of those Hispanic markets that's in like San Miguel, or that one that's buried down there at the end of like Paso Spring Street, 36th Street, or whatever it is.
Yep.
I bet those are the ones that have like the best street tacos.
I gotta say, dude, I made breadless pizza this weekend, and
did you bring me a piece?
I have some in the fridge if you want one. Yeah, but I made a chicken crust and a pork crust, and no bread, and it was delicious, dude. But I think there was too much cheese, dude, because it jacked me up.
Oh, I love cheese. Yeah, dude, I got to get back on the carnivore stuff, dude. I've been trying this whole not drinking vodka thing,
but it doesn't work.
And just drinking beer.
Oh,
I know, dude. I'm just like I'm like bloated.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
All right.
So then I've been trying seltzers, like seltzers and beers.
Seltzers and beers.
So it's just not working, man. I think I need to go onto like a wine diet. I think I'm going to be like,
wine's the worst. Wine has the most sugar in it.
Yeah, but it doesn't make me feel all bloated.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
So,
yeah, go to wine.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do wine and just see what that does. Maybe I can like start a new trend, and maybe one of these wineries will like hire me to be their spokesperson because I turned into my that thing that you made. The pictures is all yoked out. I just drink wine. Yeah, this is the way I started 6 months ago, drinking beer and vodka.
There you go.
And now I changed to wine. And I look like this, and so can you.
All right, what do you got for the news?
All right, what do we got for the news? We've got Paso Robles Joint Unified School District has launched Paso Proud. This is going to be interesting. A new monthly newsletter from Superintendent Jennifer Loftus to keep family, staff, and community informed. Each issue features student and staff achievement, district news, and community partnerships. The first edition highlights updates on the Measure M Aquatics Complex, new ADA accessible playgrounds, and the PBIS awards for Glenn Speck and Flamson, cell phone policy changes, and new career technical education programs. Paso Proud is sent via Proud Square and email. Anyone can subscribe. pasoschools.org/Paso Proud. And the first issue is going to be soon.
Okay.
So that would be interesting, all the hot water that they're under for the whole transgender bathroom thing for the girls.
Are they still doing that?
Yeah, they had a big meeting last week. Kenny Enney stated that, this is unfair to the girls, the actual like biological girls. Mm-hmm. And there was girls there that were saying that they don't feel comfortable. And it was a vote of 4-2 for it to not to pass.
I think Paso Robles just needs a diary. Like this isn't going to do nothing. Nobody's going to pay attention to this crap, right? But I think a diary would work really well. Like they're going to say what happened this week in Paso. Like this guy screwed up. This guy slept with this person. This girl did this. This and that.
Paso,
that would be badass, dude. I want to start that.
They do have a diary. It's called the Red Light Roundup. That's Paso's red light. It's literally Red Light Roundup because they are so. It's
Dear Diary.
Unbelievable. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah. Oh, by the way, I went to that Templeton, the Atascadero Business Expo last Thursday too.
Yeah.
The Atascadero, City of Atascadero Chamber and all that stuff had out there. Had a great time. I won a $10 gift certificate from Peak Painting, Seth Peak Realty, right when I walked in. And great wines, great beers. Some super hot mac and cheese from Streetside.
I thought you were gonna say super hot girls.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was cold, darker.
Oh, okay.
Because it was Thursday evening. But
that's good. A lot of people showed up and had a good time.
Yeah, it was actually pretty. It was actually pretty packed. Got to meet the Megan from Megan's Market. Just as what I expected in my head of what she looked like. Mm-hmm. She looked like just like that.
Like Megan.
Like you would have a hippie, marijuana person owning a store.
Gotcha.
Would look,
Okay.
So what that image is, it's in your head.
It's in your head.
All right. River K Pumpkin Patch on North River Road. This is one of the county's oldest pumpkin farms. Families can stroll through fields, pick their pumpkins. Parents can cut them from the vine before wheeling them to the booth. The Kuntz family started the tradition in 1969 in Goleta as a 4-H project. After moving to Paso Robles, they continued the patch, now operated by 4 generations. Pumpkins grow along the river, the Salinas River, ideal conditions. This year, with cooler weather, the patch is free to enter and self-serve with wagons and clippers provided. There's also a challenging corn maze for $7, especially at night. At 92, Herb Kuntz still drives a tractor and help with the family. The patch will open daily 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the weekends, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the weekdays. So
we just drove by there. It was packed.
Yeah.
That's on the way to Cambria.
All the pumpkin farms are packed, dude. Everybody wants to be at a pumpkin farm. I got a really cool pumpkin.
I think everybody just wants to go take pictures is the main thing. Do you think, when you went, I haven't been yet, when you go, do you see everybody just taking pictures?
Oh, yeah.
But everybody's just like click, 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 everywhere. So it seems like.
I didn't get one of the, so I last year, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. I got one of those big, massive pumpkins, right? Mm-hmm. And so last year I didn't. This year I didn't get a massive one, although I wanted to and I should have now that I'm thinking back. But I didn't.
Yeah.
It's like a semi-massive one,
Right.
and it has like the really heavy-duty stem coming out.
All right.
And so then Jennifer saw a hack on whatever she was looking at.
Social media.
Yeah, you put the pumpkin in vinegar, white vinegar, and it somehow prevents it from wilting as fast as they normally do.
Oh, really? Oh,
And
interesting.
then the other one, now listen to me when I say this, okay? You're gonna go like this. You're gonna go, wow. Okay? So instead of cutting the pumpkin from the top, you cut the pumpkin from the bottom, put the candle on that, and then you put the pumpkin on top of the cut off core piece on the bottom. So then therefore it doesn't sink in on the top.
Yeah.
Right?
Clever.
Exactly. Yeah. We were like,
Wow.
why didn't anybody think of this? So there you go. You're welcome. And let me see what you guys make.
All right.
So
Well, let's take another break.
all right, well, let's check out what's in the box first.
all right.
Let's figure that out, then we'll take a break.
All right, let me do the question real quick one more time. I point to the moon when the night is flat. I wobble and bob on a witch's cravat. I'm pointy and tall and sit on her head. What am I with a brim of black thread? It can be. What do you think? You think it's a witch, right?
Yeah.
You think it's a witch? It's going to be, answer is a witch's hat.
Oh,
So there you go.
there you have it. There you go. Everybody was wrong.
Yep, everybody was wrong.
Cool.
So, all right, we got to
Let's
take a break.
We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Hey, thanks for tuning in to our show, our Tuesday edition, October 21st. Again, make sure you guys like and subscribe and invite everybody and anybody to all of our pages. Send them to our What's Up North County page, and you can go from there. You can check out our Instagram, Spotify, and you can send everybody and anybody to there. Also, you can check out our sponsors from that link. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero 805 Customs, MGP Coating, Premier Ag, Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Templeton Heating and Air. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.